What's up, guys? I'm Levi. I'm from Shred Shop. You know what it is. That's in Cochrane, Alberta. And today we're going to cover Vans. So much stuff. History, collabs, viral videos, lawsuits. So much crazy stuff that you didn't already know. We are going to go right through it, straight through it, all this stuff. One thing that you might not actually know is that Vans actually started as the Van Doren Rubber Company. The shoe brand we know and love as Vans actually started out being called the Van Doren Rubber Company, specialized in making deck shoes with rubber soles. The name Vans was coined when people would say, "Let's head over to the Vans and grab deck shoes." And Vans took the name and ran with it. So if you go back, originally Vans had shoe numbers and not actually shoe names. The first Vans shoes to come out didn't have names. They came with numbers. The first Vans shoe was the 44, which is today called the Authentic. These original shoes cost $4.49 for men and $2.29 for women. That's insane. Next came the 95, what we currently know as the Era. The 36, we currently call the Slip-On. That's crazy cheap. Number 3, the Era. The shoe that we all love was actually designed by skateboarders for skateboarding. Being in Southern California, while skateboarding was just starting to grow in popularity, they were in the right place at the right time. It also helped that you could buy one shoe at a time if you wore one side out, which is crazy for skateboarding, something we should really adopt today. Two of the first skateboarders to ride their shoes were Tony Alva and Peralta. They took the original style, the 44 shoe, and added slight padding to the collar to design the style 95, commonly known as the Era. Number 4, crazy fact. In the 1970s, Vans actually designed the shoes that were made for the US Air Force. In the 1970s, Vans was hired by the US Defense Department to make shoes for the Air Force. They made one model for the Air Force, a canvas muckluck style boot that had a wool lining. So the first time that Vans were featured in a movie was the Style 36. We know it as the Slip-On, and that was in Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Sean Penn, who plays Jeff Spicoli in Fast Times, apparently requested that his character wore Vans shoes for the movie. He thought that they were the perfect shoe for the California surfer character. This put Vans on the big screen, giving them worldwide attention and blowing up their sales.
That was my skull! I'm so wasted!
The crazy thing is that just 2 years later, in 1984, the company filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. After growing the company too fast and diversifying into too many styles of shoes, they could not keep up with their growth. A few years later, the original owners would sell the company, even though Paul Van Doren, descendant of one of the original owners, still works at Vans today.
Hey, that's my bike!
Next up, in 1993, Vans actually moved their production from the United States overseas to get made. In the 1980s, most shoes were already doing that. Vans held out longer, trying to get them made locally in America, but in the 1990s, they moved them forward overseas. For all you sneakerheads out there, Vans did a Supreme collab. Supreme is a brand famous for their collaboration projects. In 1996, Supreme was just 2 years old, and they got the nod from Vans to do a collab shoe. Supreme decided to create a Supreme Old School, and the project was designed by Brendan Babenjan, who currently runs Noah. The Old Schools were made in the USA and had a little Supreme box logo tab above the side stripe. Note, Supreme didn't start collaborating with Nike until the 2000s. In 1996, Vans sponsored the Warped Tour. We all know what this is. The Warped Tour started in 1995 and was a massive rock tour that travels throughout the United States. Vans jumped on board as a sponsor on Warped Tour's second year and added skateboarding to the event. The Warped Tour started in 1995 and was a massive rock tour that travels through the United States. Vans jumped on board as a sponsor on Warped Tour's second year and added skateboarding to the event. A few years in, Airwalk tried to sneak in and steal the sponsorship from Vans, offering more money. The Airwalk offer was refused because the organizers at Warped Tour loved Paul Van Doren's passion for skateboarding and music. By the end, Vans owned 75% of the Warped Tour, and it was the biggest and longest running music festival in North America. The festival ended in 2018 when Vans decided to move to new events like House of Vans. So, if you're into college, you're trying to go to college, Vans has a scholarship program that you need to get on and check out. Vans has a school scholarship to the Berklee College of Music. The scholarship is called the Off the Wall Scholarship and is given out to a student who is a U.S. citizen in financial need that is an outstanding musician and has great grades. It's crazy. In 2011, Vans broke $1 billion in sales. In 2011, Vans became the very first skateboard-rooted brand to break the $1 billion mark. Today, they do billions of dollars in sales annually and show no sign of slowing down. For all you YouTube heads and you little freaks, you'll remember a viral video in 2016 called Damn Daniel.
Damn, Daniel, back at it again with the white Vans.
The viral video made Vans direct-to-consumer sales jump up 20% and their online sales up 30% in the first quarter of 2016. For a company that makes billions of dollars in sales annually, that's a lot of shoe sales. Someone posted a pair of white Vans on eBay claiming to be the original Damn Daniel shoes, and the bid reached over $400,000. But it turned out to be fake.
Damn,
Daniel!
damn,
Daniel!
back at it again with the white Vans.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. In 2018, here comes the lawsuits. Vans is suing Target for ripping off their old schools. You know, that popular shoe? The Target model is all black with a different and kind of weird stripe on the side. People have been calling them the fake Vans, which Vans says hurts their brand because it's a $16 version of their $60 shoe, which is way cheaper construction. Vans also sued Skechers in 1998 for ripping off their checkerboard slip-ons. The lawsuit was eventually settled out of court. For all you high fashion guys, all the people that read the tabloids, and check this out, follow Instagram. For a while, Lil Wayne used to wear the Vans snowboard boots high tops as high top shoes as fashion. What's with people wearing snowboard boots and snowboard goggles and all this stuff for high fashion? Was it started by Dr. Dre? I can't really tell you, but I know it's insane. Vans infiltrates everything through that. So guys, you heard it here. Tons of crazy facts about Vans, collabs, all the history, lawsuits, all that kind of stuff. It's crazy. If you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe it below. Check down for all the reference things that we reference to. I'm Levi Switzer. This is Shred's Shop. We are making a ton of crazy videos like our next video, crazy celebrities in Vans. Go back in our history. You know what it is. Thank you so much for watching. You're weird and I'm weird. Let's be best friends and cute and hug and hold hands. Bye.